Okay, hi Des. It's January now. On a low, clear winter river, what would you plumb for? Would you plumb for maggots or bread for best results?
My favourite, if I'm fishing for chub and chub only, would definitely be bread. Definitely. It would definitely be bread. And the reason that would be, because if you fish with maggots, then you've got a chance of catching everything. You've got a chance of being bleaked out, you've got a chance of roach or whatever. But bread, and particularly a piece of bread crust, the way I like to fish it is not even bread flake, that catches roach. But if I'm after chub, I would fish a couple of swan shots, 3 swan shot, 2 swan shot, depending on the flow. What I would do is a quiver tip rod, I'd fish 2 or 3 swan shot on the 7, down under a tree. I'd fish it about 3 or 4 inches away from the crust. I wouldn't even put it on a link or whatever, straight on the line. That's how crude it is. Cast in, feed bread mash, soak bread. I would bait probably 10 swims away from the car by sort of 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I would work my way back so I'm in the last swim at the car right at the end of the night, which is probably 4, quarter past 4, half past 4, just on to dark. And I'd fish a size 8, size 6 hook, a piece of crust, anything from the size of a thumbnail to twice my thumbnail, and then I'd fish that, just put it in, hold it back so it skims across the surface, and then it goes under the tree. Just drop the line then so it goes under the tree, and bang in. They're really sociable. They tell you when they're going to bite. You'll be fishing a quiver tip and it'll go bonk, hello, bonk, I'm going to give you a bite, and then bonk, straight round. They virtually hook themselves. It's a magic method. It catches everywhere. I've caught chub to 9, 7 pound, lots of 6s, lots of 5s, lots of 4s all over the country. It catches everywhere, that method does. I'll tell you what, one thing I will say though, is if they're used to the bread crust, the bread mash, what I will do, instead of throwing in bread mash, which gives this white effect, a milky effect, sometimes that can scare the chub in clear water. So what I'll do is, in the crust, in the middle of the crust, I'll just break off pieces of dough, mould them into dough, and just chuck pieces like that into each swim. Just and as I'm fishing, break another one up, put it in, break another one, rather than a mass throw of mash. Sometimes that frightens fish, especially fish that have been fished for with the bread before.